Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, it was a bit of a commercial break for this update here, and like I said, I had to say something to make it not too more awkward for you guys. So that's why I had to say, as soon as if MC doesn't come down here in time, I'll have to end it myself. But right now, I don't have to. Now it's his call now.
Okay, so continuing on where I left off in terms of cartoons, there will not be that much coverage at the moment, mainly because I do not want to cause a stir in the cartoon community, as there has been a bit of that lately, and I don't want to be up. I don't want to, cause much more. So instead, I will be delivering news directly to you guys about cartoons. Again, no rumors or leaks. Like always, there will be a specific series of Blues Clues, because Blues Clues and You is such a big cult hit, called Blues Clues and You News. I'm not sure. I'll have to come up with a name. Oh, I know. Oh, Blues News. I didn't even think of that.
There you go. I'm just checking out how it's running for everybody here.
All right. So Blues News will be the name of the Blues Clues series, which will give information and updates about upcoming Blues Clues and You merch, and when it's going to get released, as well as new upcoming episodes for the show, and updates on classic and original stuff too for the original Blues Clues. So yeah, that's all really. I'll talk. In terms of movies, obviously, like always, me and Ethan will have a movie review series called Sit Down, where me and Ethan will sit back and chat about all the actions to movies from Disney, DreamWorks, Warner Brothers, Paramount, all the likes.
Yep.
And then one extra series that I nearly forgot about is Binge Before the Showdown. Now, we haven't been binge watching lately, so if we haven't been doing that lately, games.
Yup, definitely for sure, Addison. Definitely for sure.
We will be. It will be when me and Ethan have been behind the scenes before and we haven't forgotten this. Don't worry. Our anime showdown. That is if this virus doesn't mess things up for us.
It's already starting to mess things up, that's for sure. But usually, let's not try to keep the topic going here.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, that will be that is the new news on the news channel. Go Give Us Unlocked, our new 18 plus channel, which will be launching hopefully soon. And then once I'm done trailers for Culture Clues Central, I will branch out to that one. But yeah, that's all for now. If you would, I am looking for people to join the board, Culture Clues. So if you're interested, if you're an anime enthusiast, a movie enthusiast, or cartoon enthusiast, I would appreciate it. But I will have some requirements behind the scenes I need to talk before you can join the channel, because obviously, like most Go Game opinions, we try to be as honest as we can.
Yup, not only that too. If you want to cover the anime side with me, you can. But like I said, MC will have to talk to you directly.
Yeah, so definitely, if you're interested in anime or cartoons, please DM me on Twitter. Links below. If you're interested in cartoons or movies, DM me below. I really appreciate it, so we can add you to our group. Of course, I'll have to talk to Laura as well, Lula as well. But
yep.
Yeah. And now, finally, the final topic I want to talk with today's update is Go Gamers Digital Summer. So, as you guys know, previously announced earlier on our communities tab, we announced Go Gamers Digital Summer, which is basically us working on brand new stuff, working on some brand new stuff as a coverage for the channel. Now, as you guys know, the Digital Summerfest is going on already, but we won't be starting our personal coverage until July. live, and then we will be covering the bits and pieces for each week of the summer in terms of news. If there's no big news that happens, then we won't be covering that week, but we will try to aim for that. And then at the end of the summer, which is the end of August usually, we will recap and tell you all the bits that dropped during the summer in terms of, well, I have a list, actually, of the following companies that we will be covering in terms of both the general audience and in terms of us, personally. Okay, so in terms of major publishers, we will be covering 2K, EA, and Bethesda. Those are some of the usuals to make an example of. And then for other companies will be covering, which is usually the case for us anyways here on the channel, Square Enix, Ubisoft, Sega, Capcom, Bandai Namco, including Tecmo Games, Nintendo, Atlas, Arc System Works, Microsoft, and of course Sony too. So yeah, those are just some of the publishers we'll be covering. And depending on the topic, if it's on one of the third-party publishers, it's usually going to be either of us. But if it's on a company specific, Ethan will take Sony, I will take Microsoft, and obviously, like always, both or either of us will take any Nintendo news. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work.
Yep. But
again, it will depend on what happens during the week. Now, we do know that there's 3 other events that are happening from and what other one? I can't think of the name of, but yeah, those will be for the Go Gamers Digital Summer. In addition to that, we will have special gameplay videos of demos since the Digital Summer Gaming Festival Fest is going to be going on from the Xbox, not the PC side, sadly, due to the fact that I don't have a good PC. Yeah, there will be demos for almost all the games that are going to be going live during that fest. So yeah. But the last thing I wanted to talk about is a brand new series that we're going to be starting on the channel starting this Wednesday and Friday.
Yep.
So you guys know that there's 3 Sets of Warriors games that me and Ethan have grown to love. The Five Warrior series, Piece characters.
Yup.
The Fire Warriors game, and Hyrule Warriors. And because we love those games so much, we are going to be starting a brand new series that I'm going to be binge recording with Ethan behind the scenes in between his Final Fantasy 13 playthroughs, called Warrior Wednesday and Fire Emblem Friday. Warrior Wednesday, basically where we're going to be going through Hyrule Warriors, the rest of its story mode. I've already started, but we're not going to be going all the way back to the beginning because at this point, almost 1 million of you have probably seen it.
Yes.
But we will be covering the extra scenarios that were from the 3DS in the definitive edition, not the Wii U or the 3DS, the definitive edition on the Switch of Hyrule Warriors in co-op play. And then every other day we'll try to do adventure mode every often to get some new weapons for the game either on or off screen. And then we will also be posting Pirate Warriors. We're going to be flip-flopping between the 2 games. So for Pirate Warriors 4, since Ethan has already beaten the story, and because we can't really cover the story, unfortunately, due to spoilers for the latest anime, we have decided not to cover the main story for it. I mean, the ending is original, so it's not really spoiling anything from the latest arc of One Piece, but it is still technically the latest one, so I'd rather not. So we will be covering the side adventure mode in that game. Obviously, though, for the classics, I have decided to go through the main story mode of the game game from start to finish. But a warning, once again, spoilers.
But I'm pretty sure, though, that we don't mind for sure, because it was the beginning of One Piece classic seasons. The reason why it's okay, because you guys will be introduced to what it's like, which is okay with MC here.
Yeah, I just don't like spoiling the latest stuff because, yeah.
Then you guys will be exposed to these seasons, not the classics. So that's which is a fair one.
Yes. So definitely. But that is the basics. That is what we're going to be doing on Warrior Wednesday. So expect 2 videos, one on Hyrule Warriors, and then one on either Power Warriors 3 or 4. I'm gonna, like I said, we'll be flip-flopping between the two, so it really will depend.
Yep, it's gonna be fun indeed, and that's for sure.
And then on Fridays, which I titled Fire Emblem Fridays. Yes, it is, Addison. It's gonna be fun. In honor of the 30th, yes, you heard me, 30 years has been around ever since Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light and all the way up to Three Houses. So to celebrate this, me and Ethan are going through Fire Emblem Warriors story once more.
Yep, and this time it's going to be on his own, not mine, because I already completed on my own end.
Exactly. Now, in addition to that, because we do have to obviously grind to get ready, we'll be playing on a little bit higher difficulty, just a little, since Ethan has already been in the game, and just to give us some more challenge, because I'm going to be honest right now, Fire Emblem Warriors is a little bit of Rival Warriors, and I dare say Power Warriors to an extent.
Yep. And I got to say, I think of all 3, Fire Emblem's the easiest, and then Power Warriors is second, and High Warriors is first place.
Yeah.
And difficulty-wise.
Yeah, so we will be bumping up the difficulty a little, not to the point where me and Ethan are going to get bust with, of course.
Kind of like I get stressed about the Dark Souls wise.
Yeah, but just a little higher so me and Ethan can actually get a little challenge. And then off screen, me and Ethan will be doing the history mode to unlock new characters in the game. But we'll at some point, if we do have time during the end of the year, record history mode's newest maps for the DLC, because honestly, me and Ethan haven't really touched those yet. So we're actually going to be posting a part of what one of those new maps looks like, so you guys can get an idea. And if you want us to cover those after we're done with the main story of Fire Emblem Warriors, we will try to do so. But we will going to be grinding that off screen, so that way it's a little easier for both him and I to get some of the characters that we like. Not to mention, we start to unlock Linus and Silica on either file.
Yup. I would say Silica one. I think it's going to be more difficult than with Lyn, because Lyn is a bit more easier depending what levels your characters are. But with Silica, though, it's going to be a little bit harder.
So, yeah. But like I said, we'll be grinding off screen mainly for these. So, yeah. But yeah, that is basically our plan. We'll put this all the way through till possibly the end of the year. Yeah, depending on how it goes, and of course, depending on when Ethan and I both go back to work. So we will try to keep up. If Ethan and I do go back to work sooner, then the game series will go back to solo for the time being, as I play through Power Warriors 3 on my save file and 4 on my save file as well, unless Ethan gets to get on our usual weekends, and then we record together, then they'll be co-op. But for these first probably large batches, well, a good chunk of them will be co-op. So just a heads up, if there's a frame rate slowdown, especially in Fire Emblem Warriors, that's why.
Yeah, for sure. I think I understand this too. With High Warriors, I'm pretty sure MC completed the whole game by himself before. But Fire Warriors, I don't know if he did. And Fire Warriors, for sure he did. So that's why he's thinking about doing that for you guys.
Yeah, so definitely. But of course, we will not, like I said, we will not be Fire Warriors story. So to yeah. Okay, so to summarize, on Warrior Wednesdays, we will be covering, no matter what, Hyrule Warriors is the rest of the main story. And then in addition to that will be Pirate Warriors either 3 or 4, depending on how I feel that day. They're posting and how much progress we made. So one of those two. And then in addition to that, on Fridays, Farmer Fridays, I like to call them, we will be posting one story mode part of Farmer Warriors in honor of the 30th anniversary of the series.
Yup.
It's gonna be a pretty packed summer. Not gonna lie, and that's any plans. We still have plenty more coming for you guys that I haven't even talked about.
Yep, for sure.
The last thing I wanted to mention is I do have one chart makers planned for this month. I realized both of our busy schedules that we probably would only be able to fit one. I don't know exactly which one. I'll talk that over with Ethan later, but we have at least one chart makers for you guys. So definitely look forward to that.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's it. A pretty lengthy update, to say the least.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So,
all right, so those of you who are going to wanted to wait patiently for my own standard Final Fantasy 13 for Part 1 expansion, it's going to be coming soon sometime today. It's just MC's going to work on the thumbnail, so stay tuned for that video.
Yes, and to summarize the live streams, both of them, basically, cleanup is going well. Ethan will have a new style thumbnail for all of his videos going forward as well. My cleanup is some dual mixes might be going offline. Let me see. What else did we talk about?
Okay, I'm trying number 2. Okay, that, and also the series cleanup, I would say.
Yep, there's going to be a bit of series cleanup as well. We also are launching 2 brand new channels. The Go Gamers Unlocked, and the Go Game, and our new channel, the Go Gamers, and the Culture Clue Center, where we'll cover everything movie, music. So we'll work on the thumbnail for each video, and that should be out soon. And please, for all the MusicClues split Ethan and because they are going to be a blog title videos for this last. That's it.